I woke up this morning and I was listening to Lewis Capaldi, Wish You the Best. I watched the video of that song yesterday and trust me, I cried as well. I woke up this morning and I was, listening to the music while I was doing my morning routine. And for a while I sat down and I asked myself, what if at the point of my dad's death, somebody actually walked up to me and told me, you have to make a wish right now. You're either wishing that your dad dies and you have his memory in your heart, or he stays alive but he is never at home. He gets busy with work and all of that. Trust me, I would go for option B, because I would rather know that I have the mentality of my dad is alive somewhere and he comes on once in a while than knowing that I'm never going to see this man again. But I didn't have the opportunity then, so he's gone. And that's the reason why I'm making this video today. So many of us have we have very weird relationships with our parents and all. And I was discussing with a friend some time ago, and she was telling me how her father not always being available for her ruined her childhood. Not even her father, her parents, they were never available. Most times during PTA meetings, they were always working, and she would watch other people's parents, coming for their children, and nobody was coming for her. She said sometimes it was the nanny that came for her, sometimes it was her uncle, and that was it. And our parents made mistakes. Yes, they did. Some of them are still making mistakes, and we're honestly not going to blame them, because the exposure that we have right now, they didn't have it. We have access to a whole lot of information on the internet. They didn't have that. We see a lot of things. Most of the things we even learned growing up, we didn't learn from home. We learned them from social media, or we learned them from social media. And when we have to judge our parents, let's understand the fact that the opportunities that we are having right now, they didn't have it. Some of the things everybody grows up and is, I want to be available for my kids. I want to make sure I'm not just giving my kids financial wealth, but the wealth of my presence, the wealth of love, the wealth of care, and all of that. They didn't know any of that. Most of them raised us traditionally. It was like a culture thing, like passed on from this generation to that generation. Or when the kid shouts, you knock his head so he listens. That is how most of them were raised, and that is how they passed it on to us. Spend more time with your parents. Trust me, we don't know when we're going to wake up and hear that they are gone. And as sad as it sounds, we do not have control over that life. We do not have control over things like that. So what you have control over is how you relate with them, the memories that you want to remember them for, those things that you want to sit back when they're gone and just tell yourself, no, it was a life well spent with them. And trust me, no matter how much you hate your parents right now, when they leave, you're gonna miss them. You're gonna miss them. They brought you into this world. You're definitely gonna miss them. So instead of sitting down and blaming them every single day and making them feel like they didn't even try at all, give them some accolades. I mean, yes, they deserve it. Give them some accolades. Spend quality time with them. I don't mean taking pictures with them. Pictures are part of the memories, but spend quality time with them. Talk with them. Laugh with them. Play with them. Some of our parents, they want these things, but they don't know how to talk. They want these things, but they don't know how to pass it across to us. So that's why you see them, whenever you leave the house, they're always calling. Whenever you're home, they always want you around. So let them know that you are here. We don't know when we're going to wake up and they're gone. And trust me, you're going to be hurt if at the end of the day you realize that you didn't really do anything tangible with this person. You didn't enjoy life with this person. All they just did was pay your bills and answer the name mommy and daddy. And that's all. So let's cultivate the habit of spending quality time, not just with our partners, but with our parents as well. Trust me, you don't want to wake up one morning and just hear they're gone. And there's nothing to hold on to. No memory. Everything you think of is the hatred that you've built in your heart. They made mistakes, yes, forgive them. You would make mistakes too. Even with all the exposure that you have, as parents, you would make mistakes too when you start having your own children. So give them a little break and understand that they were naive. They're still naive. Most of them still calls you, oh, I want to send a message to someone, help me. Some of them don't even know how to use an Android phone yet. So you should understand that their brain is not as calculated as ours. Their brains do not, I don't know, it's not vast like ours. For those that were opportune to have access to luxury, all the best. But the rest, please, let's do better. As children, let's do better. Make every moment count with them. Don't hold back when you want to love them. Don't hold back when you want to kiss them. Don't hold back when you want to tell them I love you at the end of the call. Do it. Trust me. I know she's fine. I trust mommy is fine. I trust daddy is fine wherever he is. Go and see them. Go and spend time with them. You're gonna miss them when they go. Do it. Okay?